Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to day 27 of 30 days of sketches and Scraptember. We're getting near to the end now and I'm so pleased that I managed to do all of the days and keep up. So this is, as I say, day 27 and this is the sketch. So we have got two triangular pieces of pattern paper with stitching around the outside. I won't be doing the stitching. I'll either do some hand faux stitching or I will use my L Studio Home Sewn Stitches stamp, or indeed I will use the acetate stickers, one or the other. I have the sketch has also got 2.5 by 3.5 photos. I'm not doing that. I am using these two 4x4 photos. And I may add in a 3x3 photo. I'm not sure yet. And these are just photos of Mick and Tom whilst we had a trip out to Morecambe. Then today's prompt is long title, and this is where it is on the sketch with two embellishment clusters here and some word strips. So I have pulled out another different collection today, and this is Obed Marshall Fantastico. So this is primarily a Spanish collection. He's a Spanish guy, really awesome designs, and I got some of it in a kit and I bought some of it. Now in America, I believe that Joann's or another store do an English version. Might be scrapbook.com, I'm not sure. So there is a lot of Spanish, so I am not going to use a lot of it, but there is some English. So Fantastico I would use because you know what that means. And I'd obviously use like the stars and little icons. Hey, smile, how sweet. Incredible I would use, love. So what I have also got as well, let me just pull everything out. So I've got a lot of the paper. I've got all the paper in multiples. I've also got the acetate sheet, speciality paper, which is this funky thing. And I've got some stencils, I believe, and I have got the chipboard stickers. Again, there are some I won't use, but amazing. I won't use this one here. I have this one here I wouldn't use. Everything else I would use apart from that. I have also got the stationery pack, it was called, and it's got loads of fun little bits. So we've got some paper clips, some tabs, little pockets, little Polaroid insert your photo frame, some envelopes, another Polaroid, some tags. I wouldn't use that, but I could take that out or use it to layer, little die cut tag. Some tabs and tags and pockets and pockets and pockets and envelopes and a little notepad sheet. So I picked that up, and I've also got, what else have we got? The little mini puffy stickers, the mini puffy alpha and the main alpha, and the ephemera pack. So again, the ephemera pack I got in a kit from Mind the Scrap. So some of it I'm not going to use, but a lot of it I will use, or you could hide it and layer, and the enamel stickers. So because there is a lot of Spanish in that one, I have pulled in some of Obed's first collection, Buenos Dias, and I've got the sticker sheet. There are, again, some Spanish that I won't use, but most of it on this one I will. Puffy stickers and acrylic shapes, and the thickers from that. So there's a few extra ones. Family, groovy, best day ever. We are family, travel, sunshine, smile, marvelous moments, gracias, recordo, let's celebrate, momentos, incredible, cool, thank you, awesome together. So there's more for me to use in that. So that's the collection I am working with today. I think I have pulled some paper out, and I think I want a triangle of each of those. So we've got the orange and then the cream with stars. I think that goes quite well. But what I am going to do differently to the sketch is I am going to mat it. So I'm going to mat it on one of these 3 papers. And then I've also pulled out the 2 cutter parts, lots of notebook sheets, journaling spots. Again, this is very Spanish, but there are a couple of bits and bobs, and I do like that side. So let me go and get some paper cut and the triangles put together. I'll probably mat my photos. I don't have the 6x8 pad for this collection, so I will cut into some big sheets to mat, and then we'll pop back and see where we're up to. So I've made some good progress on this. I did mat it on the white multi-shape one that's the other side of this phone paper, and I've gone for the orange and the yellow rather than the star. I thought the star just got lost. And then I took the washi tape pack from Buenos Dias, which I got on offer at Hobbycraft, I think, otherwise I wouldn't have got it. And I used this washi tape and this one and just covered it. You can't actually see that one really, but if you go quite close to it you can see that there's 2, because I wanted to hide the gap there. Then I matted the photos and I matted them on the white pattern paper and then the blue pattern paper. The blue is the reverse of one of these, I think. And then today's prompt for Scraptember is, of course, long title. So I have gone really long, and I basically just search for happy quotes. So my title is Keep Smiling Because Life is a Beautiful Thing, and there is so much to smile about always. Now, I will be honest, I don't know if it's straight for a start. It's straight enough. I did use a lot of alphas, so I wanted to differentiate some of the words. So I've got smiling, beautiful, and smile, which is from the alphas from this collection. They are called Enjoy. So I've used a few of them, and I have used a ton of the small puffy alpha, but I do have a few packs of them because they're super handy. So that's all right. So that's where I'm up to. As I say, I've used 2 4x4 photos rather than the 2.5 by 3.5 required by the sketch, but I've kept pretty close to the sketch. Everything's just bigger. As always with me, my title basically takes up all of this. I'll put a little cluster here maybe, and something here, and then probably something up there. So let's dig in and see what embellishments we can pull in. I probably aren't not going to use many of the alpha phrase thickers because I've got such a big title, but I will bring in this gold together. I'll bring that in on top of the photo there. And then, so these are from Buenos Dias, these first lot. So before I do too many, no, let's just double check what we've got in Buenos Dias first. Let's have a look. Happy Days would work. Travel could work, but probably not. No, they both usually wear hats. Put a hat on him. So I may be able to get away with that. I'm not sure. I'm going to stick that on the tripod in front of me for a minute. Happy Days. Coolest ever. Doesn't really go. But I will get this Happy Days in here. I'll get a couple of the tab stickers in, and I'm just going to layer those down here, sort of like so. And we'll put one here as well. Just adds a little bit more detail. We have got the puffies and the acrylic, but before we get into those, let's just see if we want to bring anything in from here. Now, I'm probably not going to use much from the stationery pack because they are quite big pieces. So let's leave that there. Let's double check the chipboard. So again, they're all quite big pieces, but I think we could get this chipboard piece in, and I might bring that up here. That'll give me something up there. So I need to find a strip to go across first. Let's have a look. In fact, I'm going to stick that down and then let's layer another one up by it. So it is a yellow one on yellow, but I am fine with that. And then let's see if there isn't something we can layer on top of that. So there's some tickets in here. There we go. So every day is special. That works. But it is bringing in green, which I have kind of done there, I guess. Oh, I quite like that. Making the most out of every moment. I love that, so we'll bring that in. Let's see if I can layer something behind that. Might be able to get one of the bottle caps in there. So we've got that there. We'll put a little shirt there because why not? Bit random, but I like random. Then I think we'll put that up there because I've got the yellow and the pink down here, and I've got the blue in the mat and there. So then we can bring in, let's bring in one of the little stamps from the puffies. In fact, I'll pop that on there. And no, and I'm going to take that shirt off because it's just a little bit too random. I've not checked these out properly yet. Let's double check this. So we've got a little puffy that says loving life. So let's stick that there. So we've got love it and loving life. So I like that little bit up there. Got a little camera here. No. Pop that down there maybe. There we go. So we're almost there. Let's bring in a little star. So we've got the star there now. And a little heart speech bubble. Then I feel like I need something at this side. But I'm not sure what. I don't really do glitter. So I quite like this. What do we think? That could work. So it's just a case now, really. I'm just going through, seeing if anything works. I do have Buenos Dias ephemera somewhere, but who knows where that's got to. And I do have some Buenos Dias enamel stickers up here. So we've got these here as well. So let's get this stuck down. Obviously we can't have a naked tag hole. So let's pop some orange thread through that. Let's see, there we go. And I quite like the orange thread because there isn't orange in the tag, but obviously half of the paper is orange, so it sort of pulls that orange across the other side over here. Now I am covering that label up, but I shouldn't have stuck it down too soon. So we've got that there. Now I'd like something to go here. Let's see what we can fit. Everyday Adventures is clearly going to be too big. What am I thinking? Incredible Moments. I do love that. But, ooh. Yeah, I'm going to take that Love It and swap it with Incredible Moments. That doesn't really go. Always Grateful, no. I do like the car, but not for this one. I think I've got too many words now. So what about this camera? I do love this camera. It's very big, but I do like it. So we're pretty much there. Let's see if we can sprinkle a few other bits and bobs. We've got a few little sprinkling bits, so we've got all this to sprinkle. So let's check out, this is the acrylic pack, but I have used the camera. Yeah, this is my second pack of these, because I do love them. So let's see. I don't want to bring in any florals for this page, but hearts work. So we'll bring in an acrylic heart up there. Then a couple of arrows, they always work. And another arrow. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, I don't mind. So whilst this collection is predominantly Spanish, I don't mind using some words if we know what it means. So for example, amigos I would use, and I would use momentos, because obviously that's moments. So, in fact, can I get that arrow up? Yes. I'm going to use mementos, because then that will make that say moments together. And then let's bring this arrow back up here. Pop that there. There we go. So I've used some of the acrylic. I'm not going to use the banner. So there's that used. I'm sure we can get a couple of these acrylic enamel hearts and dots in. I'm not sure I need much more at all. I think that's not stuck very well to the photo. So I've popped a heart there as well. And I think we're coming to the point where it's done, guys. Got another few cameras, but I don't want to use them all because I have got other layouts. Let's pop a star there. And I'm going to call that done. I think if I carry on, it will get to the point where I put a bit too much on. And yes, that is Scrappy Adam saying that again. But that is going to do it for this layout, guys. So let's just double check as we do. So we've got that. I will have to do some more. Oh, I did get that cut apart. Anyway, never mind. So I've got some ticket. I really wanted to get those tickets in, but I don't think we will for this one, but that's okay. So this was for day 27 of 30 days of sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life and Scraptember. And I think we stuck relatively close to it. Although obviously I've only just realised that I've actually flipped the triangles. Because the triangles go that way. I wondered why something wasn't looking right. Anyway, I am happy with it. And I've used Fantastico by Obed Marshall. Thank you so much for joining me for day 27. We have 3 more days left, and that is all. I can't believe how quick it's gone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 28, where I will have 2 videos for you on Tuesday. So thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you again back here very soon. Bye for now.